everybody, and welcome back to some more Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2008. I am your host, SolarWarlock, and today we'll be taking on the Challenge Gate. Traveler, you have made the gate appear. This is the Gate of Trials. This is where the dueling strength of those who travel Dual World is tested. My name is Shell Guardian Savan. If you pass my test, you'll be allowed to pass. My test is a duel with certain conditions that affect your deck, life points, and so on. If you claim 3 wins out of these 5 duels through this gate to another world, of course you can try to beat all 5 if you like. Well then, will you try my test? Of course we will. So I built decks specifically for this. 40 card deck, 2000 life points, only monsters. So which one I'll be doing is I'll be doing these first 3. I have a burn deck specifically for this one, monster card deck for this one, and we can just use my regular deck for this one. Duel with exactly 40 cards. That should be basic because most people normally play with 40 cards in their deck to begin with. Now I forget what his deck actually is. His 2000 life points one is a lot like ours. The Guardian's music's so boring. Ooh, we actually got a decent hand, because now we can activate Fusion Sage to get polymerization to our hand. That'll help weed down our deck. Plus, I think we can get Elemental Hero Tempest on the first turn. I think it's Tempest that we can get. No, we can't. So let's get Flame Wingman by fusing Pristinatrix and Avian together. So 2 pointless monsters create an awesome monster. And then MST will allow us to destroy any back row that he decides to put face down. Ah, Thunder Dragon. Going to summon some Thunder Dragons, I assume? Wait, do you actually run a Thunder Dragon fusion deck? Yumi. I don't know if I want to try that just yet. Soul Exchange. Aw, man, are you serious? Thunder Dragon. He's not attacking. Oh, I don't think he can get to attack the turn that he summons that, I don't think. Zuma. Zuma can be a pretty annoying card. Oh, but he can't destroy Clayman, which is good news for us. We can use Clayman to defend for a bit until we get Miracle Fusion or something of the sort. Oh, it was just garbage from last video. Oh! Well, so much for that. We gotta deal with Summon Skull now. At this rate, we're not doing so well. Oh, there goes, Clayman. Yeah, he's a very offensive deck. Oh, never mind. We pulled out Mirror Force. So, let's set, you and Special Summon. Actually, no. Can't. Ah, I have to. I wanted to get his draw effect off. But we have to have no other cards on the field. But I'm kind of hoping he summons another monster this turn. No, well, at least we can get Mirror Force off on his Summon Skull, which is good. And he doesn't summon anything. Okay, he has a trap card. Probably one of those token monsters again. We pulled out Sparkman. Sparkman and Wild Heart. Let's do this. And we're not really pulling out any of the cards that we need. Oh, Magician of Faith. Oh no, he's gonna pull up Soul Exchange, isn't he? That's exactly what card he's gonna get. Because I think that's his only spell card in the graveyard. Let's go for the... Oh! Great. There comes Summon Skull again. This duel is looking good. Not. We need Miracle Fusion. If we get Miracle Fusion, we can win this. At this rate, we can't. And there goes our Wild Heart. That's a real bummer. We took the first bit of damage. I'm really hoping he uses that freaking Soul Exchange soon. Oh man, stop drawing the basic elemental heroes. At least draw some of the defensive spell traps that we put into the deck. Come on, game. Give me a better hand. Give me a better hand. So we're gonna take down Sparkman this turn, yep. And there goes our Sparkman. not summoning or using that card. Miracle Fusion, of course he's gonna activate on him, but we need to get something out there. We can destroy, or we can summon. We can summon pretty much anything, but let's summon Shining Flare Wingman by getting rid of Flame Wingman and our Sparkman. And here we go. Here's our trump card, the Shining Flare Wingman, which will definitely have enough attack points to take down the summoned Skull. And that's also going to use up his call, the Haunted, too, which is lovely. I know he'll tribute our monster, but what can we do about that? I'd rather lose him that way than lose more life points. He's gonna... Oh yeah, he's gonna take points of damage, too. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, here comes the Soul Exchange. There goes our card, and here comes a Thunder Dragon again. Zaborg! Oh no, not Zaborg. But he can attack this turn, which is good. We have more defense with Avian. We can only defend with our two most basic cards. This is not looking good. Well, here goes Burstinatrix. She couldn't stand a chance against Zaborg. 2,600 attack points. Though we could pretty much summon anything if we pull out a Miracle Fusion. Clayman, of course it's gonna be you. Why does it have to be you? Doesn't really seem to summon much in this deck though for level 4 lower monsters. And there goes Clayman. Avian's gonna live for a bit. And if only we had Destinator Defenders in this deck, we could actually wall him. What is he holding in his hand that he doesn't want to put face down? Oh, we got Giant Trunade. Probably the most pointless card at this point. There goes Burstinatrix. Avian. Burstinatrix died a while ago. Bye-bye, Avian. Come on, don't set anything. Well, at least Giant Trunade we can use to our advantage. Sparkman! That's all three of our Sparkmen now, I think. We're not even pulling Rhoda or anything like that. We're just pulling trash. And there goes Sparkman now. Our lowly defensive Sparkman. We've lost 17 cards. No, we have 18 cards altogether out of our deck so far. Lord. Heavy Storm! At least we can use this to knock down his cards here. Oh, interesting. All spell cards. He has no trap cards whatsoever so far, except for Call the Haunted. He's probably got Yumi in his hand. That's probably why he's holding up so many cards. Or not. At this rate, we're gonna lose. This will be our first loss of this deck. He only sets one card at a time because they're mainly spell cards. Bubble Man! Why couldn't you be something else? Why did you have to be Bubble Man? Couldn't you be anything other than Bubble Man? As long as he doesn't draw polymerization and okay, Yumi. Not too big of a problem right now. He doesn't seem to be summoning anything. He's probably got Soul Exchange. Is Soul Exchange limited to 1 or 3? I think it's limited to 1 card. I'm hoping he doesn't have more in there. Premature Burial. What can I summon with that? Anything? I might as well use it to get something. So I'd rather lose less life points than more life points. So at this rate, Sparkman is my best bet. And that's all I can do. I can't do anything else. We better not lose this. Not to a Zaborg. Come on, man. 1,000 points of damage. Jeez Louise. Yeah, those are mainly all spell cards. Mainly things for like Summon Skull and such. Okay, Magic Cylinder. You are pretty helpful. At least right now you are. Battery Man D. No! You had Giant Trunade all along? Are you serious? Oh, no way. He's gonna exactly defeat us. He's gonna get off 2600 right here. Wow, Shell Guardian. 10-minute battle, and we lost. I know I failed, buddy, because you freaking used my monster. What am I supposed to do? I do have defensive trap cards in here, it's just we never freaking pulled them. We have every card in our arsenal, and we still lost against Savan. He's not the hardest one though, but he's the second hardest out of all the Guardians. Okay, we got lots of cards here, so let's use Fusion Sage to get polymerization. And let's summon Stratos, which we could have gotten in the last freaking last duel, to help weed down our deck. And where's like our Rhoda and stuff? We got like nothing useful. We can use our polymerization to fusion summon Mudball Man. I like the idea of having the big bulky defense at the moment. But we never really used him as a defensive monster in the last video, or last couple videos I should say. So let's leave it at that. Okay, the music in this place is really slow motion. Oh, there goes the Thunder Dragon again. At least Thunder Dragon doesn't have enough power to take down Stratos. But that does! Luckily it doesn't have enough power to take down Mudball Man though. That was one of Pokapiku's favorite monsters right there. Thing's horn is like massive. Okay, we're still fine, He's summoning another Thunder Dragon, no big deal. Even with Yumi, he can't stop us. Ooh, that's some annoying damage there. Good news is though, he wasted premature burial. What? Zaborg! That's what he was using. That's why he summoned it. I'm like, why did he summon that? Why did he do that in the first place? I don't get you. Oh, Lord Almighty. Future Fusion. Okay, that might come in handy a bit. Oh, no, one of them is Mystical Space Typhoon. Of course it is. Well, might as well summon the weak Avian in defense mode. We're pretty much dead. Oh my lord. What can we do? We can't do anything against Sky. Let's switch on Mirror Force this turn. I don't think we can do anything. Well, we can fissure his Zaborg, which is nice, and he already used Premature Burial. And he, since you seem to be the most pointless guy in my deck at the moment, I only run one of him, I think. Run one of him. So he has Battery Men in here. He's mainly running like a Thunder deck, I guess. Which is kind of an interesting deck. See, we never got Fissure in the last duel. That could have saved us as well, but no, we didn't get it. Rhoda, of course, now we get Rhoda as well. Well, what's Rhoda gonna do but not give us anything decent? Rhoda, give me Clayman. I'll use him as a defensive wall. All that's doing is allowing us to get out, Mirror Force faster out of our deck, pretty much. I don't mind trying 2 Rhodas in the beginning. And also put Emergency Call in. That's better though if you want to run non-elemental heroes. But you can also run the 2 Rhodas plus the 3 E-Calls, so then you have 5 elemental hero search cards. But that also takes up room for your other cards. Premature Burial. Mudball Man I think can be summoned with that, but the only problem is... Oh no, he can't summon him. Okay, I'm gonna summon the Heat, which now has 1800, so I think Batteryman is 19. So what I'm going to do is just do this, so I can take him whatever that face down is. Yeah, which is Batteryman D. I'm not letting you get off any sacks with that. And okay, if we can get Mirror Force or Miracle Fusion, we could win this. Oh, there's that make thingy. Oh, apparently he can't attack when he uses that. Okay. Oh, Bubble Man can actually allow us to get off a card. Nice. Yes, now draw us a card, Bubble Man. Sick, Bubble Man. You gave us garbage, but you still gave us more defense than we had to begin with. And it allows us to weed down our deck a little more. And it's just gonna attack Bubble Man. At least I got Heavy Storm to take down whatever face downs he can put. He's getting a better hand this turn, but he's not sacking up any of our monsters, which is good. Miracle Fusion couldn't have come at a better time. That's Heavy Storm, whatever that card is. Metal Reflex Slime, that could have dampened our spirits. It's Miracle Fusion, Summon. Ooh. Okay, we actually don't have anything that can take him down. I'm just gonna have to Mudball Man it again. We have like nothing that we can use. We can't even, I don't even think we can get Flame Wingman out there. So we're just gonna have to defend with Mudball Man. He's probably gonna sack it here. He's gonna pull out the Soul Exchange, I know it. Here comes the Soul Exchange. Nope, never mind. He's gonna attack our 8. Is it Persinistrix that we need in the graveyard before we can get Flame Wingman? I wish this guy used success probability 0% because that allows us to lose our fusion cards, which would be a good thing. And, yeah, you know what? No. At that rate, there is nothing we could do. Which absolutely sucks. Okay, yeah, I failed. Blah, 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 blah. Let's take the 40 card deck challenge again. Oh, Lord Jesus, please help me. Please allow us to defeat this powerful Midnight Thunder. He only has 700 points. He's not even the highest in the game. Wow, what's with the fusion cards all of a sudden? Well, we got Mirror Force on an early note. That's good. As for what we actually have, not too good. Okay, what are you gonna do, buddy? Gonna sack me off? Gonna activate the Thunder Dragon? Gonna put that Battery Man face down? I know it's Battery Man. That's the only level 4 monster you seem to play. Light of Intervention. I don't care about that card. I'm just gonna summon him. Activate this. Now what fuses with Sparkman? Clayman to make Thunder Giant, right? So let's get Clayman. Let's get off one of our polymerizations. Summon Thunder Giant, so let's get rid of these two. There we go, that card's gonna be helpful. And then what we get to do is we get to attack this Battery Man. Yep, knew it was Battery Man. Fight lightning with lightning. That's exactly what we're supposed to do. Now blast him away. Okay, we actually got the first hit off this time, which is nice. But here comes the Soul Exchange to destroy Thunder Giants. Treeborn Frog. I hate that card so much, it's just annoying. It's not even tough, it's just annoying. I don't want to activate, what is it yet? Miracle Fusion again. I don't want to get another Thunder Giant. I want to get something, you know, maybe that will help us down the road a little more. Something with higher attack power. There! We should have victory music playing here in just a second. There we go. The next turn, if all he summons is Treeborn Frog, we should actually be able to win this. Or summons absolutely nothing. Okay, never mind. He did absolutely nothing of the such today. And that's a victory. There we go, finally. The other decks shouldn't be as annoying or shouldn't take as long to beat because the way it's set up. No, we can't continue because we have to, actually change your deck. It's literally impossible to use all 3 decks. So, in the next part, we will finish off Guardians of Van. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to give it a thumbs up.